What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at you. So, as you guys know, it's a special day today. Happy New Year to the entire Bone Army. So, my channel wouldn't be where it's at without you guys. I know it's a small channel, but I definitely want to thank each and every one of you that has hit that sub button, hit that like, left a comment, belled it up, contributed in some way, even a comment in the chat. Okay, so to Dave D, Crypto Hoarder, Baja Lifer, Yoda's Crypto Dog, etc. Wilfredo Torres, all of you guys, appreciate all of you guys. So big up to you guys. This was the beginning. Of course, you guys know the crypto bull run is about to start. In fact, as everyone is looking to the clock for the countdown to 12 o'clock, right? Us in the crypto world, we're looking at which one? The halving clock. All right. So we have officially 115 days, this New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, depending on where you are on this planet. Okay. 6 hours, 57 minutes, and 5 seconds. Okay. What does that mean? That means that Bitcoin will be halved in every time that it is released. So on April 2024, 2024, the block reward will be reduced from 6.25 Bitcoin per block to 3.125 Bitcoin per block. And of course, that normally triggers a big bull run. So let's go ahead and check out the global crypto market cap, sitting at $1.65 trillion as I speak, up 0.04% over the last day. One other stat I wanted you guys to check out is the charts and market data. As you guys can see from the beginning of the year, which is about over here, let me see, where is January? Bob, here it is. Look at this. So from about here, look at this. From January up all the way up here, we have market cap of the markets going up, the total market cap. Okay, we have the volume over the 24 hours starting to take off. Bitcoin dominance, the crypto fear and greed index. All right, all that to say, let's go ahead and check out some prices on the last day of the year. Okay, so Bitcoin right now is sitting at $42,237.67. Okay, it looks like it's trending down right now, and it might have flipped. It could be actually coming back to a bullish momentum. As you can see right here, it dipped down, but I have this support level right here. It did cross it, bounce back, hit this one, bounce back. So I can actually see this shooting back up to about 42,600, and then actually getting retested right here to see if it's able to break through the 42.9 resistance level to flip that. All right. So that's what we got in Bitcoin. All right. Now let's see what we got Shib. And Shib follows Bitcoin, but I see similar situation as you see. This downward trend with a potential reversal is what I am predicting. That's what it looks like. And in fact, Shib is so volatile, it could shoot straight up. As you can see, these spikes that go up, bop, bop, bop. It is extremely volatile. Market cap sitting at $6.08 billion, circulating supply 589 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. Total market cap sitting at $10.32 billion, with the liquidity sitting at 969,000. The holders at 1.36 million. Very impressive. One of the most important cryptos to ever be invented, in my honest opinion. Then we got Leash. Let's check out Leash, the Doge killer. Market cap $32.33 million. And the price check, it's sitting at $300 right now, 359 cents. Okay, I see this also going down. I could see it hitting 296 before it shoots back up. The circulating supply is 107,000. leash. Okay, very important for you to try to grab at least one leash before everything starts to pop off, because right now we are at those low levels. Okay, so liquidity sitting at 1.91 million dollars. Now, of course, as you guys know, Bone. Bone, similar situation. Actually, it has been bleeding over the day. It's actually down 1.27%. Total market cap sitting at 155.70 cents. Only 67 cents right now. Bone is only 67 cents right now. One bone costs you only 67 cents. I already did videos explaining that, in my honest opinion, bone will get to $1. Bone will get to $10. Bone will get to $100. And eventually, Bone will reach $1,000. We are sitting at an over 1,000x right now, literally. Okay, just putting that out there. We're sitting at a 1,300x right now from this moment, if that was to happen. Just throwing that out there for you guys. Of course, you already know, why is Bone so important? Bone is the gas token for the Shibarium blockchain. You will not be able to transact on the Shibarium blockchain without Bone. You will not be able to transact on the metaverse without Bone. Okay, Bone is the backbone of the layer 2 blockchain for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Okay, Shibarium's blockchain runs on Bone. Okay, so without Bone, in fact, I would say Bone is probably the most important token in the blockchain. And I would say that Shiba Inu is the most important token in the ecosystem. Okay, so just putting that out there. All right, let's keep it going, man. Now let's hit bad. Bad is the official AI of Shiba Inu. Bad is an acronym for, it's an experiment. B for blockchain, A for artificial intelligence, and D for DAO. Okay, and it's sitting at 7 zeros, 3349. I could see this spiking up, but realistically, this right here, this is bullish. So it looks like it went up. It actually was flipping right here, flipped it, got resistance, pushed back down, and now it's going sideways. So it could bounce if it actually just bounces off of this 32 level. I think that's a dub, honestly. That'll be a dub. If not, what I could see happening, unless we have some more upward momentum coming from some source, I do see this actually coming back down and actually trading just like it was before, trading within these two levels, which is the 32 and the 3,000 level. Okay, the market cap of Bad Idea AI sitting at $17.87 million. Total market cap $27.83 million. Circulating supply only 533.56 trillion Bad Idea tokens with a healthy liquidity of 1.77 million. And as you guys know, if you have been following my channel, okay, Bad Idea broke 15,000 holders. In fact, right now it's sitting at 15,100 holders. Congratulations to the Bad Brigade and the entire Bad team. Okay, let's move on to another one of my favorite. And keep in mind, all of these are undervalued. Every single one. I'm talking about even Shiba Inu is undervalued. Leash at $300, undervalued. Keep in mind, Leash was $3,000, $4,000 at one point. Okay, so we're talking about a 10x already just on the table for you to take. Okay, Leash, Bone, Bone undervalued at 67 cents. Bad Idea undervalued at 7 zeros, 33. And perhaps the most undervalued token with a complete ecosystem roadmap, Paul paper, aka white paper, is Paul Zone. In my opinion, the number one and most underrated token of all in the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem. The unofficial official token, Paul Zone, okay, sitting at $1.7 million only. Okay, total supply of 485 billion uh Paul Zone tokens, and there was a burn. Okay, there was a burn. That's why the initial burn was of 500 billion Paul tokens, and then now we see that we're at 485 billion, meaning that close to 15 billion tokens have already burned. So that's just something I want you guys to keep in mind. 35 is where it's at, and it is down 4.69 over the past 24 hours. Liquidity sitting at a very healthy $662,000. All right. So, and keeping this going. Of course, you guys know this one right here, calcium, another one. In fact, this one is, I haven't seen levels like this in a very, very long time. In fact, probably when I fell asleep on it and then jumped in at about 1.5 mil. So we're talking about this right here is under $1 million in official token deployed by the Shiba Inu deployer. Keep that in mind. The official Shiba Inu deployer deployed this token called Calcium. Calcium was the dummy token used to mint out the rest of Bone. So all the people that were flooding the project saying that they weren't going to renounce the contract, what's wrong? Why haven't they done it? Blah, blah, blah. It wasn't that simple. There was a master plan behind it, and it actually took way more than people thought. They thought it could just be done by one person. No, there was time blocks and all kinds of things. So with that said, it's sitting at 2 zeros, 4,364. So 2 zeros, 4364 level, down 12.26% over the past 24 hours. This right here is extremely undervalued as well. The only difference is, oops, it was extremely undervalued at that moment. Now someone made a purchase. But what I was gonna say is, and I actually saw these levels. I actually made a purchase myself. So I'm very bullish on calcium because it is decentralized, okay, and it is a Shiba Inu token. So of course, I'm extremely bullish on that. All right. So current level sitting at 45.53, 2 zeros. All right, moving on to another one I haven't spoken about in a while, and also undervalued in my opinion. In fact, even got more devalued because it looks like there was a huge sell. So right now sitting at 8 zeros, 54.72, only a total market cap of $2.3 million, liquidity sitting at $536,000, holders 2,000, total supply 420.69 trillion tokens. Okay, so this is one of those super secret hidden gems, in my honest opinion. I believe, and I have no evidence for this, but I believe this is one of the tokens that will eventually spark off Shibarium once it migrates over. I believe it's going to migrate. We'll see what happens with that. But I know there is a lot of people that are influencers in the Telegram, including the founder of Shiba Inu. Okay, so just putting that out there, down 8.72%. Keep in mind, all of these are great entry points right now. You guys always waiting for the green candles for some reason. I do not understand that. All right, and now I'm gonna give you guys the last two. Okay, so right now, Ralph. I told you guys about Ralph at about 660,000 market cap right now, sitting at $864,000 market cap, under $1 million. And of course, this is this is not financial advice. Of course, I'm just putting you on a Shibarium play that I thought had potential or has potential. Dave D actually wanted new plays when I asked him. I made a general statement. He's new plays. So these are some of the new plays I've come across. So Ralph is the first one I'm going to talk about in Shibarium. And the second one I'm going to talk about, and this one's extremely early too, and this one is Walk. The one thing I'm gonna tell you about this one, I'm gonna do a review tomorrow on it. In fact, the first video I'm gonna do of the new year will be a review on Walk. Okay, so if you made it this far, you're getting a little alpha as to what I'm gonna do tomorrow. The one thing I'm gonna tell you about Walk, it's actually tied to Leash, and it's a reflection token. Okay, so actually Walk is a reflection token and it gives you Leash. Okay, so just a little something, putting it out there. Looks like it's up 0.63% over the past 24 hours. Over the past 6 hours, it's up 6.06% at only $64,000 market cap. Definitely want you guys to keep that in mind as well. Extremely early. And so that's number 4. And actually on Deck Screener, Ralph is trending number 1. The final thing I will tell you guys before I leave is, oh, this thing is tripping right now, is actually, ooh, nah, yeah, here it is. So alt season, don't trip. So right now it's still Bitcoin season. Okay, so a lot of you guys are wondering, why hasn't Shiba Inu popped off? Why hasn't Leash popped off? Why hasn't Bone popped off? To be honest, it's not alt season yet. And in order for those tokens to pop, actually, I believe it's towards the last part of alt season. Okay, towards meme season. That's when I believe there's going to be an explosion in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. But we are extremely close to alt season. So this right here is the alt season index. When we're at 75, that means that we are in alt season. Right now, as you can see, it's been slowly going up, slowly going up. Look, so Bitcoin season, still Bitcoin season, and we're about to reach alt season. When 69 hits 75, what does altcoin season mean? Well, when the top 50 performance over the last 90 days, okay? So basically, top 50 performers perform better than Bitcoin. If 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over the last season, 90 days, it is alt season. Excluded from the top 50 are stable coins. Okay, so there it is. We're close to it. So that is where we are one day before the um one day before during New Year's, okay? One day before the new year, sitting at 115 days, 6 hours, 55 minutes, and 10 seconds for the next Bitcoin halving. So I hope you guys got some value from that. If you guys got any value from that, go ahead and hit that sub. If you're new to my channel, welcome. We're going to hit the moon this upcoming 2024 year. Come along for the journey. Go ahead and bell it up so you can be notified when I'm live or when I drop new content. And of course, as always, as I like to say, I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army, we are Bone Army, and we're out. Go ahead and check out those videos up there. And I appreciate you guys once again. Happy New Year. Peace.